Hey guys, what's up? Woo. It's Bushcraft Family, back again with another video. Kind of update what's going on. I've been working a lot. Going in this morning. It's real early in the morning. Opening up the store. Fun stuff. And it's raining. About time we get some rain. It's been saying, oh, it's going to thunderstorms, this and that, severe rain, and this. Don't even get a sprinkle. Finally, we did get some rain. That's good. I don't have to water today or tonight when I get home. Hopefully today when I get home. I don't need to stay extra because there's so many. Friday or Saturday and Sunday were so busy. Oh man. We got so busy that we ran out of carts, and I had to, every time somebody go out with the cart, I have to go get it so I can replenish. We're getting so many people coming in. Fun stuff. But we have the Seed to Spoon Food Summit coming up tomorrow. Yeah. So next week, or toward the end, or maybe Friday and Saturday, I'll have a lot of content, and I may put out some shorts and things for in between and stuff like that. But I want to try to get a lot of content for the channel for the next week or so, of all the stuff that will be going on at the summit and stuff. So it'll be good. It'll be good. Nice and interesting. There's a lot of good speakers. Some of the same speakers that were last. Let me turn the sprinkler off so it doesn't sound like crickets are dying. So that'll be interesting. Very, very interesting. And then try to get back to some normal schedule because my work schedule in the next couple weeks is wonky at best. I mean, it's all over the place. I got from I close to I open the next day and then close again. It's one of those things. So we'll have to see. Didn't know if that person was going to go across the street or not. It looks like we got quite a bit of rain. These drainage ditches or there's drains are quite filled up. But I know there's a lot of stuff that's been going on the last few days. I kind of don't want to pay too much attention to it because there's a cricket noise again. Boy, it's real nice. Nobody on the road or anything. We go to Dunkin' Donuts and get a donut, but I don't even think they have donuts anymore, do they? Or DK. I hate how they like I think with the names, how they shrunk the names down, like DK and KFC and all that, I think the quality of the product went with the names, because KFC is not like it used to be Kentucky Fried Chicken. It used to be really good chicken. Now it's just a soggy, greasy, unflavored yuck. It's not even cooked the same way or anything like that. Here we are. This seems like I just left this place. Back here again. Nobody did that work. Wonder if they even had anybody here yesterday. Who knows? There's a cart that was left out. That's a no-no. We're not allowed to, we're not supposed to leave the carts out. But, time 6:09, I still got a bit of time left. Wonder if the sprinklers are out. Probably not. Oh boy. But we needed this rain. Let me shut this off. We really needed this rain, and I really need to get back to checking on my garden and stuff. It's about time for to hit it with some fertilizer, go through and pull out weeds and stuff. Hopefully, because my cucumbers that I had, the first batch of cucumbers didn't make it, so I had to buy some cucumber plants, and wasn't the cucumbers I like to get, but they're straight 8s. So at least I can have like some cucumber salads and stuff like that. I'm not gonna pickle anything this year. I think next year I'm gonna do the pickles, because I still have about 6 jars of pickles in the basement, about 3 jars of relish, so that should do me for the year. Should, especially if I'm not eating them. But I've been slowly getting off of carnivore, even though I keep getting back on it, because it's almost like a force of habit to eat that way. So was it Friday? I made chili, which was really good. I only had it for that night. The next day I went back to carnivore, and then from there and probably today I'll go to Dairy Queen or something, because I didn't have any lunch made up, and that's the issue with carnivore. You have to plan so far ahead and stuff. You really do. It's just not like making a sandwich or something like that. You actually have to plan. And what I was doing previous days before, I had stew meat, and I cooked it all up and put it in my containers and everything, and had it all done for the week. and boiled eggs. So I had hard boiled eggs and the meat, and that worked really good. But for my days like closing, I would have lunch, my break lunch at 7:30, and that would do me for dinner. And that's all I was eating for the whole day, which is about 4 to 6 ounces of meat, if that, and 2 hard-boiled eggs for the day. So, my son said, "Dad, you're starting to look like a skeleton." I still have muscle and everything. It just, I guess I've lost so much body fat and stuff that I'm looking skinnier, I guess. And I've had a lot of people say, "Wow, what happened? You lost a lot of weight." Yeah, well, doing the carnivore and then doing this job, walking the walking back and forth and bring carts in and going out there and loading vehicles, you burn a lot of calories. But it's still hard for me to kind of get off of the carnivore thing, because I enjoy how I feel. So, which right now is the perfect time to wing off of it, because garden season coming and have all the garden stuff. So I'll have hopefully eggplant. Some of my eggplant got ate up pretty good that I noticed. So hopefully that pulls out of it. I'll have okra. I haven't checked on that, so hopefully that's coming up. And a bunch of peppers. Hopefully all my peppers turn out. I had something digging just one bed. It was just digging in one bed. Dug my peppers out and I replanted them. Hopefully they take back again. So, and then can't forget about tomatoes. So I'll probably gain quite a bit of weight back with tomato sandwiches, because it's tomato sandwiches. But I think my thing is going to be I don't know, I was thinking maybe to balance it out, maybe do 3 days carnivore and the rest good eating without preservatives. Eat food that doesn't have preservatives in it, which is very hard to cook that way. You would be surprised how hard it is to cook food without all that processed food. And when I say no preservatives, it's the processed stuff, because that stuff it's horrible for you. If I eat something that, now like my chili, there was nothing in that, because all the stuff that I put in it come from the garden. A lot of it was frozen and some of it was canned, but it all came from the garden, so there was nothing processed in that. Even the garlic powder came from my own garlic. So and it's a lot better for you. But I think I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go because, yeah, you know, that the work thing is calling. So I will catch you on the next one. And hopefully we'll have a lot more content coming up. Until next time, God bless.